Hi guys, it's Gypsy Wolf. I hope everybody's having a wonderful evening. This is a very unique video to my channel, but I wanted to try something new. It's something I'm doing tonight, and I wanted to share it with you because I think you guys might really like this. Okay, so I think a lot of us witches are very in tune with the fact that our skincare and beauty care regimen should be, on the natural, organic side. Because I'm very passionate about this, guys, okay? I did take years to learn how to make pretty much any skincare product, but in an organic sense. Because just like we have the FDA with what we ingest, we don't have that for what we ladies and gentlemen put onto our skin, which is absorbed into our bloodstream within 30 seconds. And that, that scares me. When I did the research on, one of the main ingredients in most of our face and body care products is linked to so many forms of cancer, I said, oh, no. I think I'm going to learn how to do this on my own. Now, I know this might not sound very magical, but it is. Okay, because we are using elements from the earth. And we are going to be empowering and blessing them. So this is going to be a bit of a beauty type of spell, so to speak. So if you are new to my channel and you like this video, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button and join the witch community. I love watching it grow. And if you have any tips and tricks for beauty regimens of things that are simple or organic, natural that you swear by and you love, please leave that in the comments below, because I really love to hear what everybody has to say. And if you are rejoining me and you are already a subscriber, please let me know if you liked this video and if you would like to see more, and if so, what type of products you would like to see made so I can teach you guys. Alright? So let's get into this. Okay, the weather is obviously changing, so I tend to have very dry facial skin. But I'm going to make sure that this is for people with dry, oily, or combination skin. So we will, tweak things if needed, but that's okay. All right, so the main ingredient we're going to start with, and I already poured some into my little bowl, is cornmeal. Now, why we are using cornmeal? Okay, let's go in and see it. So you can see the grit of that, right? Now, you go into Pinterest and places like that, they're telling you to use sugar or salt. Well, not on your face. It's just crazy. It's way too abrasive. So you use something like cornmeal. Another really good alternative is chia seeds, poppy seeds, and you can add those to the cornmeal because they're soft but circular, so they're still going to slough away the dead skin cells on your face. And that is the point of this skin scrub / mask, because we're going to be sloughing away the dead skin and then rehydrating it and or pulling out any impurities from the day. All right, so we're going to add a decent amount of cornmeal. Like, I only use this for one time, maybe two, maybe. Like, if my skin's really bad and I'm going to use it at night and then again in the morning, I might put it in the fridge to use again for the morning. But other than that, I would not suggest holding on to it, okay? So we're going to use cornmeal. We're going to start with that. And a way to empower it, I'm just going to shoot from the cuff, guys, okay? So corn, it comes from the earth. I want you to think of an earth goddess or just Mother Earth herself, okay? And you want to place your hands over it and say something such as, I bless and empower this to bring me the beauty of Mother Earth. So mote it be. All right? Something that's simple. Or if you have a specific goddess that you like to work with, speak to her. That's fine. The next exfoliant that we're going to use, let me see if I can open this up. I already put some in. But oh, I'm making a mess, guys. I'm sorry. Like I told you guys, I'm moving, so everything's all over the place. Coconut flakes, all right? Coconut is really good for moisturizing the skin. It also has anti-inflammatory properties, antimicrobial properties. So even if you do have oily skin, we're not using oil, we're just using the flakes. This will work wonders for your skin. So you're going to add a little bit of that to it as well. Mix it up and say whatever chant you would like over top of that, okay? You can call on a specific deity. You can call on Mother Earth yet again, whatever you want. Now, I'm going to use a little bit of Bentonite clay, which is very common in most face masks, not the sheet masks, but the kind that, you know, mud masks, I guess you would call them. Very common in those to draw out impurities, okay? Now, because, let's see if I can do this one-handed. Bear with me, guys. Hold on. You can look at my honey while I open this. Bentonite clay is actually, you don't have to use this one. You can also use white kaolin clay. That's another wonderful alternative. I just couldn't find mine. This is a bit heavier than white kaolin clay. So, it might take a little bit longer to dry. It might be a little drying for your skin if you do have extraordinarily dry skin. So, I'm going to suggest that you take it easy on it. So, what I'm going to do, I'm using just a popsicle stick, guys. Alright. 1. Make it a little smaller. 2. And 3. Because I already added the coconut and the cornmeal, guys, okay? So, again, you can say a chant prayer over this as well, because this is from the earth. We can, again, call on Mother Earth to bring us beauty. Okay, whether we need to feel it on the inside or we're hoping for outsiders to find us beautiful, okay? But I'm always going to tell you guys that you should work on self-love before anything else, okay? Now, I'm going to use honey last. All right, now, I know that I'm sure all of you see all over TV now how hyaluronic acid is so popular. I have been using this for, gosh, 7 years. I used to buy the actual powdered form, and I would mix it with liquids that I made myself, such as, you know, organic rose water, with other hydrosols, things like that, and it forms like a gel, and I would use that as a face mask, and let me tell you, oof, it would make my skin look like heaven. Loved it. So this, sorry guys, it's hard to do one-handed. So this I bought at ShopRite. It's a hyaluronic acid serum, and it's very liquidy. Alright, so, let's see. Let me see. I'm going to start with 5 drops. If I can not drop things. Hold, please. Let me get another one. I don't want to... See? Boxes everywhere. I don't want to use something that fell on the ground. That would be disgusting. Here we go. Okay. I really apologize if this is such a haphazard video, guys. Okay, so I'm going to start with 5 drops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because when we use the number 5, we are fixing things into the physical world. And you just want to start mixing and visualizing your skin glowing, how other people see it shimmering in the sunlight, things like that. How you're going to look in the mirror and find yourself beautiful. Okay, I'm going to do another. That wasn't even close to enough. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, another 13. And you do not have to have this. This is just an option, okay? I know a lot of people can't find it, but if you do have a ShopRite locally, something like this will go on sale for a couple of dollars, maybe $5 or $6, if you keep your eyes open. And why not pick it up? They also have a vitamin C serum that I'll tend to pick up as well when it goes on sale and add it to things like this. Alright, we don't want to completely liquidy yet, okay? Now, another complete option, guys, because I know this is going to be next to impossible for people to find, but I bought this because I did, like I said, made all kinds, and still do make all kinds of organic skincare products. This is from a website called Voyeur, and it's not in the naughty way we're thinking. But this is a multivitamin extract blend, okay? So this has all kinds of beautiful antioxidants for our skin. So we can think about all the goddesses and how they're associated with fruits and what fruits they're associated with. And just visualize that and visualize their beauty and how we can associate with them, okay? Because we're all goddesses, all of us. We're all beautiful. We all have our own beauty. And I want you to think about that beauty that's on the inside and out as you're making this, okay? Because that's where the magic comes in. Okay, now, if you have dry skin, which I do, and even if you don't, you can still use argan oil, okay? You can use argan oil, you can use coconut oil, but I'm really going to highly stress argan oil. Now, if you have dry skin, if you have oily skin, I would only suggest 3 to 5 drops of this. If you have dry skin, you can go anywhere from 7 to 15 drops, okay? If you have extraordinarily dry skin, pomegranate seed oil is wonderful. And there are so many goddesses associated with pomegranate that you can call on for that. So I'm going to start with, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We'll start with 7. Like I said, this is really hard to stir one-handed. I'm sure I'll do a better job once I'm off camera. And I'm going to bless and empower this when I shut the camera off. I just wanted to give you guys like a fun little recipe if you're looking for something to do tonight to make yourself look gorgeous. Because I'm sure you guys are already very beautiful. But hey, let's keep that skin healthy, right? Okay, and last but not least, we're going to use honey. Now, the orisha that is associated with honey is Oshun. Okay, so you can call upon her as you add the honey if you so choose. So we're going to add enough honey to turn this into a paste, because how we are going to use it, we are going to wash our skin, wash our face, all right? And then dry it off for the most part, like keep it a little bit damp, just a little bit. We want to keep it warm because we want those pores to stay open, all right? And then we're going to take some of this, put it all over our skin, all over our face, and gently go in circular motions with our fingertips with it, okay? Then, once we've done that, you want to leave it on your skin for, I'd say, 10 to 15 minutes. Because the honey acts as a humectant. Humectant means it draws in moisture. Hyaluronic acid does the same exact thing, but like I said, if you don't have it, it's not the end of the world. The bentonite clay, it will pull out the impurities. So honestly, like having a bentonite clay or a kaolin clay, cornmeal and honey, those are your 3 staples. The rest, you do not have to have. But they're just like little additives that are fun. But like I said, that really fancy one, this one here, I don't expect anybody to have that. I'm just showing you what I'm doing. Alright, so I'm going to blend this a little bit better. Once I'm off camera, I'm going to bless and empower it by the goddesses that I like to work with. For self-love, for beauty, things like that. And that's about it. I know I rambled on probably way too long, but like I said, if you guys enjoyed this video and you want to see more ideas on how to make do-it-yourself skincare products that are going to cost you next to nothing, and I promise you they work just as well as the very expensive stuff in Ulta and Sephora, please let me know, and I would love to share them and give me ideas on what you want to see, and I'd be happy, more than happy, to show everybody. Alright guys, have a wonderful week, and as always, blessed be.